Okay, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another one of my daily shenanigans. Hey. She hasn't stopped rubbing up against my leg since I came out here. I'm honestly going to call it a beautiful day. It is beautiful. It's nowhere near as beautiful as it was yesterday, but like I've said before, you gotta seize the day. It actually poured just a little bit ago, and it's been storming, honestly, like every single freaking night. Good thing is, I know everybody's had a good Memorial Day weekend so far. I saw a bunch of boats out on the lake yesterday. I've heard plenty of other people actually just talking about how nice it's been. Can't complain too much. It's a Monday, and I'd say it's actually nice. I just got off work a little bit ago, and I have a day off tomorrow. I am so freaking excited about that. I like where I'm working, don't get me wrong. Everybody likes some time off, and I've been working just to the bone. And most of that day off is actually going to be consumed with moving stuff out of the apartment and actually going to the theaters. So gonna be doing stuff, but not like the entire day is gonna be filled doing stuff. Like, hey, I have a day off and don't get to relax. Like, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna sleep in. I know so many people are just like, stop. Welcome to reality. I gotta be honest, I really don't even know much of what to do. I don't want to give you guys the same scenery shots over and over again, which I technically kind of am, and I also don't want to talk about the same thing that I've talked about the last couple weeks, but I am going to say the Brewers are on right now. It is 4-3. I am so hoping that something happens over the next couple innings here. Those first 3 innings were actually pretty good. The Twins struck first, got 4 points. We came right back the next inning and got 3. Could have had 4 more, but just wasn't there, didn't get enough. I've been positive this whole time that something was going to turn around and we're going to take the lead out of nowhere. It's kind of just been a slow slump since then. We're doing good. I'm going to just keep holding out. Can I just say real quick, I just love how many people are just so upset about the Game of Thrones finale. Like, is it just me, or are people way overreacting to that? Even Aaron Rodgers, for Pete's sakes, my favorite quarterback, said it was a shitty ending. Like, dude, it wasn't that bad. Me personally, I'm just gonna say, I think people are more pissed that the show just ended rather than just how it ended. I mean, maybe some people did think the writing was poor and they failed, but you know, like I said before, it's like How I Met Your Mother all over again. Like, I liked the ending, a lot of people didn't. I have met some other people, but it's very rare when I do meet somebody that has actually said that also agrees that the How I Met Your Mother ending was good versus everybody else saying it was bad. It's a huge conspiracy. Lover of the show or not, I do gotta say I've been seeing tons of memes on Facebook of people saying, I'm sorry your dragon show ended stupidly. I personally only find it funny for how bad people are reacting to it. I didn't think it was that bad of an ending, but keep the camera over here so that I can stay perfect and bright. Otherwise, I turn into a silhouette, and who wants that? All I'm saying, though, is, guys, you gotta have a little bit of a laugh. If you don't laugh at just anything, I hate to say it, I hate to sound super cheesy, but laughter is the best medicine. If you don't laugh, not to say that every single thing needs to be laughed at, there are things you just go, okay, stop it, bro. I know Charles has said it before, and I like it especially that he said it because it kind of, you know, fueled it a little bit more for me. But he's straight up said he just likes to laugh alike. Be happy. Be positive. Laugh at life's negativity. Laugh at the worst of times in life. I hate to keep going on these little profound little rambles. I'm sure you guys are just going, oh, okay, we get it. You like to be positive. Moving on. But sometimes life really does like to knock you down. And as of lately, personally, life, it feels like it's, I'm not gonna lie, like, life kind of feels like it's been trying to throw me under the bus lately. Like, not that it's anything with work or anything, just generally speaking, life can be hard sometimes. All I just want to say, just quick and simple, it's too short. Life is too short to be too negative. Even people actually close to me sometimes try to go, hey, you really need to take an extra second and think about this. Like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of things that I do take an extra minute to think about, like, hey, this might not be a good decision. I probably really should think about this. But at the same time, you know, call me bad, I really just don't like to be too negative about a lot of things. I just don't. Things I don't know how to do, things I do know how to do, things that maybe I should have thought about a little bit differently that I did wrong or something, you know, just... And that's not to say that I'm just gonna shrug everything off whatsoever. Like I said, sometimes you do gotta take an extra second and go, oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. I should apologize and do something different. Like, the point isn't just shrug things off. The point is take your lessons, learn with life. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't bum yourself out or anybody else out. You know, enjoy life. Be nice to other people. Be positive. And yes, I sometimes do get made fun of for how quirky I can be. Tease these freaking bugs, I'm sorry. Some people call me a wuss. I'm like, I don't care. You may or may not be a good person saying this to me, but, you know, regardless, I don't care. I'm just enjoying my life. You enjoy yours. Do whatever. You do you. I'm just enjoying my life to the best that I can, because God only knows in the blink of an eye it's gonna change. One day I'm just a little too negative. You know, I know this sounds way too deep and not at all like a short little uplifting thing, but life is too short. Just be positive. It's really not that hard. And to those people out there that like to just be cruel, it wouldn't kill you to be nice. Plain and simple. It's really not that hard. And I hate to say it, but should you continue to sit there and continue to be that person, life is only going to get that much harder for you. And I know there's people out there that would say nice people finish last. Hey, guess what? We may finish last, but at least we're finishing. You're going to be hanging back there trying to figure shit out. You know, you may figure it out right now, but what happens down the line? No idea where this came from, and I'm going to start going back up here, but ideas for pranks, guys. I'm going to keep bringing it up. Alright, you guys, well, I don't feel like a total idiot right now. So a little backstory, Easter was about a couple months ago now, right? Much like previous years, they hid eggs, which I actually didn't expect to. For some reason, I just keep thinking they're not going to do that. You know, you're never too old for a little egg hunt. Come on. You're not even too old for Halloween. So that very day on Easter, I found maybe the first 2 or 3 eggs, and like 5 or 6 were hidden. I literally just found 2 more a couple days ago. And, well, the last one... right there. Are you freaking kidding me? I've walked by this how many times? Oh, look at it. Just look at it. That's been how long now? I'm embarrassing myself. I know. I think it's funny. I'm probably gonna laugh at this later. Right now, I'm even on camera. I'm just going, are you freaking kidding me? This isn't even actually the worst moment that I've had. Dylan and I actually, my aunt hid eggs for both of us to find, and there was like 12 of them, she said. We maybe found the first 10 of them. Yes, the first 10. I think Dylan later on found like the 11th egg, but there was still one. I'm almost positive at this point, you know, nobody really told me, but they, you know, picked up the last egg, whatever, nobody found it, it's whatever, we found most of them, it's okay. But to this day, in my head, I still don't know where that last egg was. Are you freaking kidding me? That's been at least 2 years now. Fail on my part, I know. Well, that sounded like it wasn't even just me. Dylan was trying to find it too. And my aunt was just sitting there cracking up the whole time, like, the first few, she actually remembered where they were, and she was laughing at us that we couldn't find it. It eventually got to, it was funny because she didn't even know where she hid them. Kind of bugs me, but at the same time, I get it. The egg that was never found 2 years later. Current year, 2 months later, I finally found the last egg for 2019. Go ahead. I know. It's bad. Anyways, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and call it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please smash the thumbs up button. Smash the subscribe button. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease.